Boardwalk in Sacramento. It's a great tribute to Jameezy McGuire, who passed away. But, you know, D-Boy's in there killing it right now. We got Skyline Red right here. The drummer, what's your name?
Austin Kennedy.
Yeah.
Austin Kennedy, man. What's got you playing drums, man? What's got you beating the skins?
Funny enough, it was probably Tommy Lee.
Tommy Lee, right on. Yep, Tommy Lee. I always love Tommy Lee.
Oh, yeah.
So what gives you the most joy about playing live, say?
It's probably the reaction of the people when we play the music, and especially me being rhythm, just watching how they react to it and just seeing that whole flow of the people in the crowd just bouncing and bobbing.
You know, the Plowzone loves to get people stories and, you know, about the independent artists, because, you know what, share that with people that love it down the road, and like right now. So who gave you the best advice that you still remember to this day?
Probably would be one of my old band teachers. It was just pretty much the simple phrase of just never give up. Just always
Never give up.
Yep, always push forward, keep pushing. I mean, if it feels like it's the hardest thing to do, just keep pushing. There's always a way to do something, especially when you're finding new rhythms. Find a way to do it to incorporate into your music. I mean, it may not be the exact way, but just never give up.
If you could sit down and have a conversation with anybody, who would it be?
It would probably be Mozart, actually. I would love to talk with him about how classical trained he was and just how his lifestyle was and with music, how it affected him.
So what's your definition of making it, say? Have you made it already, or what's your definition of that?
Yeah, I would definitely say I've made it quite a few times. For me, to make it is just having people come out to our shows and definitely fill the spot and enjoy the music that we play. You know, that's the biggest thing for me, is to be able to have people out in the crowd who especially with new listeners, who are just they're enthralled with the music that we put out there. They tell their friends, and to me, even if it's 50 people out in the crowd, that's making it.
You know, and that's what the Plowzone is about also, is letting music be heard.
Yep.
You know, I love playing independent artists, interviewing just like you right now. And so it's all about sharing the music, sharing the love.
Yep.
Exposure, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what? Doing radio, I'm a connector. I connect people, network with people. And so if you meet somebody through me, through this interview right now, down the road, if you hook up and love their music, you know what? That makes it all worthwhile. That brings us joy.
Yep.
So what got you playing guitar?
Back in the day when I was probably a teenager, I was a
What was
big
your first
fan
song?
of Nirvana.
Don't tell me Smoke on the Water.
No. I like Nirvana. Nirvana got me into... So my family comes from like a racing background.
Mm-hmm.
We race automobiles and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I always liked Kurt's sound of the guitar, because it sounded like a V8 to me. And then,
really?
And then Kurt had that really, crazy yell that he could do and all that. And then from there it progressed to like, anything I could get my hands on after that. Led Zeppelin, Tool, it just kind of... Same thing with vocals, like doing the same thing. So yeah.
So what does music do for you spiritually, say? What is it?
It's a release.
Yeah, it's a release.
Yeah, it's like I was saying when I was in there, it's just, it's a way to get things out. It's a way for you kind of to heal internally, but also like when you're in an environment where you're playing for people, or even if you're out just at a show enjoying somebody else's music, it's something you share in common with people. And it's a great, it's a good bond in a way.
So I was talking to Jordan. What's your definition of making it? Making it music, say.
Oh shit, I don't know. I would, if you would have asked the younger me, the 20-something me.
That's my next question.
The 20-something me when I was doing it, really trying to make something with it, I would have said, obviously getting signed to a major label and all that. I'm nowhere near that now. So now it's just playing good shows, doing the best that I can upstage or on stage, writing, with my other two band members, killing microphone stands.
You know what? Microphone stands are meant to be killed.
But yeah, just, success is like, I don't have a lot of expectations now.
Internal success is a lot of it too, and self-esteem and keeping you going. Okay, so here we go. What keeps you inspired? Ooh. Because none of us have to do this. Nobody has to do this. What keeps you going?
So I would say playing shows. I love the
live
interaction.
scene,
Yeah,
the energy, the vibe.
Yeah, I would say that,
Create your own energy on stage also.
Yes, I would say that I like, for me, I love writing, I love recording, but that is in service to get us to that point on the stage, and, just share that energy, put that out there, and kind of give people a release or whatever they're feeling that night. I don't like to tell people what my songs are about, because I like people to interpret what they are.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like doing it.
Yeah.
I like people having their own thing. Like, if it means something to them, I don't want to ruin that.
Here's my advice to like somebody who records it now. I'm just like, okay, with now this day and age, instead of spending all the money on a whole album, right? Take your 3 best songs, make a video to it, right? Make a video to it, and also make it a karaoke version so people go out and sing your stuff.
There you go.
Right? Give it an instrumental track to it, right? No disrespect to the lead singer, but so people.
No, you can get rid of me.
You
It's
gotta
okay.
bust the song. They're all, who the hell is that? Right? Boom. And I think that's great publicity. Okay, so backing up a little bit to the question I was going to ask you. If you could talk to your 17-year-old self, what would you tell yourself?
Ooh. So the 17-year-old self would be, don't be afraid to take chances. Because I actually kind of talked myself out of a few situations that could have gone somewhere.
Oh, we all have.
So like, don't go ahead and take chances. It's okay to fail. It's okay to say you don't know. And then as it comes to like music and stuff, I would just tell myself to like probably learn my craft of vocals better. Don't be so stuck. Don't be, I think when we all start, we try to copy. Whether you're picking up any instrument, you're inspired by somebody, and you copy that to kind of learn. But then don't be afraid to explore that and kind of find your own thing. And I think what I did a lot when I was in my 20s was I copied, trying to find my own voice. And then when I kind of started again, I feel like this is me. Like I kind of quit worrying about that other stuff. It inspires me. All these artists inspire me, but it's just, this is me. And just,
Right.
I wish I could have told myself then, like, learn those lessons. That's the old adage, you can't go back in time, but boy, I wish I could tell my younger self to do blank.
So what's your favorite verse? What verse defines you? What verse of your music defines you?
Oh, I have no idea. Verse.
Or say lyrics. A lyric. Say like a little.
I don't
part
know.
of the song.
I don't know.
Favorite
Really,
word.
it's probably the one that I'm not singing. I'm like just playing the guitar. Anything that's really rhythmic that we do, I love, and then I love putting the dynamics in our songs. So, there was a song we played tonight that was like 2/3 of the way through the set that was real quiet and then got really loud. I fucking love doing that. And then, anything that has that bounce to it, I don't know. It's hard for me to pick.
So what's your links and how people get a hold of you to check out your music?
So we're on Facebook, Skyline Red. We have a website, Skyline Red Music. We also are on all the streaming services. So freaking Spotify, Pandora, Apple.
And also now
YouTube.
on the Plowzone playlist, man. The Plowzone
Hell
Radio
yeah.
Show.
Plowzone,
yeah,
yep.
yeah. PlowzoneRadioShow.com. Check it out. We got great things going on. We just got back from the NAMM show last month. What a great time that is. If anybody's bucket list of music, you gotta check out the NAMM show down in LA.
Yeah.
Totally awesome. And spotlight independent artists and getting people interviews and stories just like yourself. And there's more to come right here at the Diversity One thing with Jameezy for Jameezy McGuire. God bless Jameezy McGuire.
Jameezy, baby.
All right, hey, you ever been plowed?
I appreciate it.
Been
I
plowed.
take it.
You'll take a plow?